All right, joining us is Sean Callahan of HuskerOnline.com. He's our Husker insider. And Sean, man, this day, this night, this weekend really kind of given a flat feel to the entire end of the regular season.
Yeah, the whole week just never had a right feeling for Nebraska. Just with the quarterback questions on Monday from Mike Riley, I mean, with Tommy's hamstring, Riker's wrist, all the way to the way they played out in Iowa City on Friday. Everything that really could have went wrong in this game early did. Nebraska gave up a bunch of early home runs. They got down. And this team just mentally did not respond well to that situation.
Iowa, give them credit. They finished the season with 3 wins in a row, and Kirk Ferentz's team playing some of their best football of the season. They actually rushed for 100 yards more than they average, and that was really the key, wasn't it?
Yeah, and this, let's be honest, Iowa's playing good football. I mean, beat Michigan. I mean, that's a good football win. And Michigan had their quarterback at that time, too. So this is not a bad loss, but it's just the way Nebraska lost that makes it feel bad, just because you knew this team had more potential. And we really haven't seen this type of performance from Nebraska where they just laid an egg all the way through, other than Ohio State, obviously. But this one, you felt like the talent was more on par, where Nebraska shouldn't have got beat like this.
This one does have a different feel, doesn't it? Because Ohio State, you can just say, it's Ohio State is the bucket. This one, it's Iowa. It's your neighbors. This is a team that you should be beating, right?
And these fans, they want it. I mean, you could just sense
Iowa
it.
fans you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Iowa fans, there is just not they don't like Nebraska. And, even the media, some of the media guys, I mean, you get comments, it's like, geez, the series is 3-3. It's not like Iowa's this dominant. Yeah, they've won the last 2, but, you just feel Iowa really wanted it more. The fans wanted it more. Their players did, and Nebraska just didn't answer back.
What do you think about Tommy Armstrong? He was less than 100%, obviously. He goes 13 of 35, 125, and a touchdown.
Yeah, he was really a shell of himself. Like his running ability, he just didn't have that gear shifting ability that we normally would see where he could explode and get a 10 or 15-yard run. And then the timing of his throws, a lot of guys were open deep, and those aren't easy throws to make, especially in late November. But he didn't even give the receivers really a chance on a lot of those. And that's probably what was the hardest thing to watch for the offense, because you did see 4, 5, 6 times where guys were open a step or two ahead of the coverage, and the ball wasn't even close. And that has to get better if this offense under Mike Riley wants to, do the things they want it to do.
Well, now the Huskers will have to sit and wait and learn their bowl fate. We'll learn that in another week or so, as the Huskers finish the regular season with a thud, losing 40-10 here at Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City.